Next up, we had Edward Preble and from Team Reba. And he sang All of Me by Frank Sinatra. Now, song choice, just like Reba said, you should not have Edward sing anything other than the standards because it's almost disrespectful. This young man's voice is meant to do the standards. And I thought that he sounded beautiful. Edward is going to give you a strong vocal. He's going to give you a beautiful vocal. He's going to give you a vocal that has character, and not just the character of the standardy sound, but the character of what is going on in the song. There were points at which Michael Bublé was standing and clapping along, and you can't get a bigger sign of approval than your vocal mentor, basically, of this genre standing up and cheering you on. I think Michael Bublé has been very generous in his responses to the artist's performances by his hand claps and by just the things that you'll see him do when they cut over to him as people from not only his own team, but other teams are performing. So I really, really appreciate that positive affirmation that he is giving each contestant. Back to Edward. Number one, I just think that Edward is a beautiful human being, point blank, period. You can just tell he's just really grateful to be a part of this experience, and he is humbled by this experience, and I can see that. I think that it is so brave for somebody who has not been on big stages before and who might not be comfortable being on big stages and who might not be comfortable knowing exactly how to move their body to do it anyway. And Edward was giving us a little two-step. He was giving us a little mic lean. He was giving us a little quirky, and I really appreciated it because if you're going to be on that stage, even though you might feel a little out of place or awkward or not quite know what to do, he was still giving. And I really appreciated him giving, not only vocally, but performance-wise throughout this entire performance. So well done to Edward.